So you think it's A? You had nothing to lose by playing this question. And you haven't! You just won £64,000! Now you're getting into really serious money territory. The next question is worth £125,000 and you are just 4 away from $1 million. Take your time, you don't have to play it, but here it comes. Which animal is a symbol for Russia? Mammoth, lion, wolf, bear. You're going for D. Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You've just won £125,000. Now, you don't have to play this next question. It's entirely up to you. You've got £125,000 at this moment. But if you can give me the right answer, it's worth £250,000. Take your time. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but it's worth £250,000. Here it comes. Which author created the character Becky Sharp? Anthony Trollope, Charles Dickens, George Eliot, William Thackeray. Okay, time to go 50-50. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. So, it looks like it's A or D. Take your time, think carefully about this one. A wrong answer would cost you £93,000. You're going for D. You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You did play it. You've no longer got £125,000. You've now got £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. Lebanon achieved independence from which country in 1943? France, Italy, Israel, UK. You don't have to answer this, but at this point you are just 2 correct answers away from £1 million. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000. That's an awful lot of money to lose. Okay, right, using up your lifeline. Ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, please, let's try and help out. Fingers on keypads, all vote now. Well, now they're leaning towards B as the right answer. It's your choice. Well, there's a definite leader there. So you think it's A? You had £250,000. You didn't have to play this question. You decided you would. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Amazing. 500,000 quid. Okay, this is it then, and I don't suppose you thought you'd get this far. The 15th and final question for £1 million. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away right now, but if you do decide to play and give me a right answer, you win £1 million. You'll be a millionaire. Question 15 out of 15. This is it. On what date is Anzac Day? January the 25th, February the 25th, March the 25th, April the 25th. I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time. I'll just remind you again, you are putting an awful lot of money at risk if you do choose to play this question. £468,000 to be precise. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away, but it is for £1 million. Okay, you want to phone a friend. Now let's call them, but remember, you don't have to go along with what they say.
Hello?
Hi Ross, this is Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Chris, how's it going?
Your friend here needs a bit of a favour, and they don't come much bigger than this really as favours. £1 million is in the balance on this question. Your answer could win your friend £1 million.
I'm on the case, Chris.
Right, here it comes. One question, 4 answers, but only one is correct.
I'd have to hazard a guess, but that wouldn't really help you win the money, would it? Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid your friend doesn't seem to be any use to you at all. You're going for D. Oh, you have been so brave going for all 15 questions, but I'm afraid it's correct answers that count. And that answer is correct. You've done it! You have won £1 million! Congratulations! £1 million! 15 correct answers! Brilliant! Thanks. Welcome back for another game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?